and close the casket. Thinking he a rapper, we gon' turn him to an actress. I don't ever start shit, but I ain't finna panic. If something don't add up, I just start subtracting. We ain't finna fold, we just keep adapting. I be on that Paulie shit, see, I just be reacting.
What's up, it's your boy Paulie. Welcome back to the channel. You could tell by the title. Forget all that. Hold on for a second. You could tell by the scenery. This is not the same place. Obviously, it doesn't even, nothing about this looks the same. Before we get started, as you can see, we are in a brand new studio. Even though I can see way more of this than you can, it is not fully complete. Next, this will be the last batch of reactions that you see for the year. So you say, yo, Paul, yo, you got slots available, bro? You got slots available? I do not have slots available, but I may have a couple extra slots available mid-December. Don't quote me on that. You got to follow me on Instagram for that. That will give you everything you need to know about if you could get a slot and have your music reviewed on the channel. We're going to get into this video right here. We're going to see what it's hitting for. You can tell by the title, this is LDB Chiefer. Ouch. Dang, jeez Louise. This is LDB Chiefer. And the name of this EP is Always.4GivN.Nvr.4GotN. We're going to get into this right now. We're going to see what it's hitting for. Listen, the first track on this EP, I actually already did a music review too, but that genre is so fire that we're going to listen to it again. Probably 99.9% my favorite track that I've heard from this artist right here. If you want music that you don't typically hear in the same sort of fashions and flows and the same sort of cookie cutter rhyme patterns and schemes and off the same instrumentals and things of that nature, this is an artist that you need to tap in with ASAP. You're not going to get your normal cookie cutter sounds and flows and things of that nature when it comes to him right here.
Spicy on his wig cause it's here cold. Nipsey Blue Hunters about to spin to get your views back. Diamonds got me looking in the mirror saying, is it you? I ain't shit, I must be the hottest if it isn't you. My dog told me hit his line, been sipping every day. Still can't get over how my killer said goodbye to me.
Like when I first heard this, I couldn't get it out of my head. I couldn't get it out of my head. I don't know how you created this. I don't know how you made this. I don't know why you set it up like this. I don't know.
Summer night, spicy on his wig cause it's here cold. Nipsey Blue Hunters about to spin to get your views back. Diamonds got me looking in the mirror saying, is it you? I ain't shit, I must be the hottest if it isn't you. My dog told me hit his line, been sipping every day. Still can't get over how my killer said goodbye to me. Looking at my brother face when we see mama leave. I ain't never been ashamed, I hold down promises. All I got is what I say and that's how I'ma live. Say who really out here cooling in this life of sin. Said I'm really out here cooling, I fear God, that's it. Fear God tags in my closet look like J. Crib. French watch stitching on her back, who you playing with? Fake up, put stitches on my back, that trust came to win.
Bro, I can't. If you want to see that full music review, I'll leave the link in the description below. Go check it out, man. My favorite track from this artist right here. Just the way it was put together is flawless, man. I'm listening. It's not much more I can say. We're going to go to the second track on this EP. It's called Hush. This track has big shoes to fill. Coming off of that intro right there, I guess that would be considered an intro. Do EPs have intros? I guess maybe not. But coming off that first song right there, this has big shoes to fill.
Charge up, got introduced to the blood. I ain't even know how charge it. Backing up like a shit up for niggas. I'm convinced that they did get weird. Mama said in the night I was out. Catching plays on the regular. If we smoke till we catch you with contact. Wanna hop when that spirit get hot. Shit that hit me, it licked and I'm in. Shit ain't playing, they cause it renege. Teeth and pumps and they calling me twin. I ain't thought I had a heart ever since. I don't trust me no more, I can throw them, tell them, sell a brick, I don't know. I see niggas like a raw, turn to a pack and emerge. Killer hacker, shirts, he said go and see it matters, verse like he know. Keep it on me, sleeping, I'll be cooling when you speaking on me if you running. Ain't scribbling, I ain't coming, I ain't in the mood for putting shit in front of. Don't get lost around the cave. Make it magic, David Blaine.
Why are you rapping like that? Nah. All jokes aside, I could cut the camera off right now. Why are you rapping like that? Who told you to rap like that? Nah, for real. Like, I'm not. Like, I just want to turn the camera off. I just want to give you a call, bro. This is my cousin. This is my cousin. Who told you to rap like that? I'm not saying you can't rap. That's not what I'm saying to you. I'm saying, why are you choosing to rap like that? Who told you to do that? Or I'm gonna just make an EP. But like, and then what? In an instrumental? Is that a flute? Oh. That's a flute. Oh, I thought that was something else. That's the money machine. All I heard was details. You hear the details? He ain't just hop in the booth and say, I'm gonna just make something and I'm gonna hop out. Nah. You hear the details in it. Come on, man. What? Like, nah, for real. I need answers. What made you think that you was just gonna be able to just, like, what? It's on an EP too. He ain't even put it on the album. You got album-worthy material that you put on an EP. An EP is just like, I mean, I'm not saying EPs are not important. EPs are very, very important to artists. They're very, very important. It's like a snack pack of the other stuff that you have in store. Don't get me wrong. But this is album-worthy. And all I want to know is who told you to rap like that. That's all I want to know. Nothing else. Who told you to do it like that? Did you make that up yourself? Like you had an epiphany? Oh, yeah, I think this is going to be my style now. I'm not saying you didn't do this before. I'm just wondering what is going on. And then you put an album-worthy song on an EP. I'm just like, oh, here y'all go. Here y'all go. I got other stuff too. I probably got better stuff than this. But here, album-worthy track on the EP. And I said it in the beginning too. I said, this track is going to have big shoes to fill because of the first track that's on here. And then you popped up with that, and it doesn't even have to be the same cookie cutter thing. You didn't say, oh, I know Pain is fire, so I'm going to make Hush the same way to kind of piggyback off it because people like repetitive stuff. No, I'm going to change it. I'm going to make it different. It's still a banger. And it could go on your album. This could be a track that you put money behind and say, yo, I'm going to push this joint. And you just toss it on an EP. The next track is called Never Forgotten. What is that going to be like? Now you have super big shoes to fill because what's the next? It's 4 tracks on here. 2 of them are grade A level tracks, and then you have 2 more. What are they going to be like? They're going to have to be bangers. If they're not bangers, then and I don't know. I think you still be good because you got 2 bangers on the EP. Like you still would be good, but big shoes to fill. Let's see what we got going.
20-year run of nothing but hits, right? And then one guy only had 1 hit and it could dominate anything.
Well, that's Iron Mike.
20 years or something. That's how hip hop is. And that's how the whole 20 years or something. That's how hip hop is. And that's how fighting is. Well, what guy could be having reign for 100 years. This one guy could last for 1 year, but his one exciting year makes you never forget who he was.
That's a fact. That's a fact. LDB Chiefer, what up?
These kids is fucked up because they seen violence. Privilege sipping 10, quote that sense problem. Like he should work a 9 to 5, but let that dream stop him. Every time 65 and still ain't seen progress. Ain't no time for violence, my nigga make options. Ain't no time for validation, nigga stay private. Stay grinding, never switching, keep your team solid. Then we meet you at vacation at your dream island. Told me keep on making movies as they binge watching. Had a dream they tried to shoot it, was my man's plotting. I'm like, that's how you gonna do it from the same project. Being biased when I thought we had the same mindset. They gon' say that you ain't lit, but you don't smoke with them. They're just waiting for response so you can smoke with them. Look at the picture, heartbroken, like what's wrong with them? Soak it in and live, shit, it won't be too long for them. Try and crucify my shit and say I lost my mind. Stupid lying on my gift, my nigga, I am I. Shit, find the lies, you don't like it, nigga, find a line. If I said you was the first, my nigga, I'll be lying. From her dreams, don't get monetized. Fuck your phone, have your pole on you. Camera lights turn candle lights. It be the closest one you know hit you. It can't be life, but we paralyzed. You don't feel it till your own sting you. Shit hurt the most when it's your own people. You wouldn't know the news won't televise. Could be the coldest truth, I testify. Not gonna put a tear on Connie's eyes. Just stay aware but keep it nonchalant. This shit ain't fair, but still we gotta ride. And send a prayer, hope your God replies. And not to schedule my arrival time. And send your flowers to where I'm alive. It's well deserving what my heart desires.
You don't quit now, it's the 10th round. You got 2 more to go. And when you get to success, it's not about skill. When you get to a certain
I got so much I want to say.
It's about stamina.
I have so much I want to say.
Stamina. It's about you won't break me. You can't take me. I fought too long. I fought too hard. If I was gonna quit Satan, you should have got me at 17.
Sipping on Bel Air and Disarano.
Go.
Speeding like I'm OJ in the Bronco.
Go.
It's cold out that pole, go wherever I go.
Facts.
With no clout, it's home wherever I go. All these trolls can shut up like as far as I know.
If you listen to the way he's talking in the beginning of this track, I can't make this up. This is not something that I can make be a thing if it's not a thing. Do you hear how he's talking in the beginning of the track? I just want y'all to hear it.
Shit, these kids is fucked up because they seem violent. Privilege sipping 10, quote that sense problem. Like he should work a 9 to 5, but let that dream stop him. Every time 65 and still ain't seen progress. Ain't
If that's not a gem, then I don't know what is a gem. 3rd track on the EP, and you gonna drop it. Can't make this up. I can't make it up. I didn't tell him to do it like that. I didn't tell him to do it like that. I'm just listening. So you telling me anybody under the age of 18 that listens to this, how you think they gonna feel when they hear this?
shit, these kids is fucked up because they seen violence. Privilege sipping 10, quote that sense problem. Like he should work a 9 to 5, but let that dream stop him. Every time 65 and still ain't seen progress.
Go.
Ain't no time for violence, my nigga make options.
Go.
Ain't no time for validation, nigga stay private.
Go.
Stay grinding, never switching, keep your team solid. Then we meet you at vacation at your dream island. Told me keep on making movies as they binge watching. Had a dream they tried to shoot it, was my
I didn't tell him to drop gems. He did that on his own.
Being biased when I thought we had the same mindset. They gon' say that you ain't lit, but you don't smoke with them. They just waiting for response so you can smoke with them.
Go.
Look at the picture, heartbroken, like what's wrong with them?
Go.
Soak it in and live, shit, it won't be too long for them.
Facts.
Try and crucify my shit and say I lost my mind. Stupid lying on my gift, my nigga, I am I. Shit, find the lies, you don't like it, nigga, find a line. If I said you was the first, my nigga, I'll be lying. From her dreams, don't get monetized. Fuck your phone, have your pole on you. Camera lights turn candle lights. It be the closest one you know hit you. It can't be like but you paralyzed. You don't feel it till your own sting you. Shit hurt the most when it's your own people. You wouldn't know the news won't televise. Could be the coldest truth, I testify. Not gonna put a tear on Connie's eyes. Just stay aware but keep it nonchalant. This shit ain't fair but still we gotta ride. And send a prayer, hope your God replies. And not to schedule my arrival time. And send your flowers to where I'm alive. It's well deserving what my heart desires. All these trolls can shut up like as far as I know. Paint a dream as vivid as Picasso. Till they fold like water tides in a pothole. Said I moved from Gotham Heights, Vegas condos. Van Colossal. Felt my shorty with Baguette, where they came with ponchos. They fled and I was so upset, we stepping hard without you. How soon they all forget when they depress your value? Pointing fingers at their chest, the message next to vows. Ooh, I said I love the way you left me out, but these my stepping grounds. I knew some other ways around. When I was hungry, I still had the pass to put around. Now we making toast, we shit that can't pronounce. I agree, I do the most to turn the neck around.
What did you say?
Ooh, I said I love the way you left me out, but these my stepping grounds. I knew some other ways around. When I was hungry, I still had the pass to put around. Now we making toast, we shit that.
He said, when I was hungry, I still had to pass the plate around. That's different. That's heavy. I was hungry, I still had to pass the plate around.
Talk about it. And one more thing about your strap, like we ain't all got it. All that savage shit you rap, still all your dogs died. Shit don't match you niggas ratting for the law, stop it.
Yo.
I can't imagine how I felt, I heard he told it all. My killer said he killed himself before the law tried him. Less money, more problems. Get money, more follows. You really think you finna ride until you make a call. Drums had a flow rocking, Paulie, your corpse rotting. You better hope you still survive to get that wake up call. All these murders in my city, glad you made it home. Said living here gon' make you strong, that shit gon' stare you wrong.
Facts.
How you figure out your weakness if you stay at home?
Facts.
How you figure out your weakness if you stay at home?
Figure out your weakness if you stay at home.
How you figure out your weakness if you stay at home?
So I made a statement that he put tracks on here that should be on an album. And it's now very, very clear to me that an album, honestly and truly, in the sense that I think of it as, is an experience. So an EP is, like I said, a snack pack. You get a little bit of something in anticipation for a bigger version. It's a sampler. But what I'm noticing in this case exclusively, I'm not speaking for everybody. Some people just need to drop EPs and don't drop albums. We don't want to hear too much of what you got to say. We want to hear it, but we don't want to hear too much. But in this exclusive case, this one-of-one case right here, this, even though it's called an EP, this is an album in itself. I don't feel like I'm getting an EP. I feel like I'm getting an album. This is even better. Let me say it like this. This is a project. Projects tend to be more massive in scale as far as volume of the music. But this is 4 tracks. And I haven't even heard the 4th one yet. This is 4 tracks. And I feel like I got a full experience with this right here. None of these tracks have disappointed me. All of these tracks have replay value. All these tracks have actually very, very high replay value. And I'll tell you this, there's not a lot of artists where I want to hear every single track you have straight through front to back. Now, mainstream artists, yeah, there's a couple. But up-and-coming artists that I review on the channel, I don't necessarily want to hear every single track that you have back to back to back to back. Not saying you're not great artists, that's just me personally. I have my favorites, I put them on a playlist, and I'll listen to those along with other artists. But this right here, front to almost back, because this last one I don't know what it's going to be. It's called Wouldn't Be. He's basically saying that it wouldn't be trash, even if you thought it was. I'm about to stop rambling, but yo, this is impressive. This is not something you see all the time. This is not the normal scenario for somebody to drop an EP that's quality. That is the quality of an album. He could have added maybe 2 or 3 or 4 more tracks. I don't know what the minimum is to qualify for an album, or if that's even how it works. But he could have added a couple extra tracks, maybe some interludes, and he literally could have had a full high quality album. So if he's dropping this as an EP, I can only imagine what he has in store for his full project that I'm sure is probably dropping in 2025. We're going to listen to his last track right here called Wouldn't Be. I got to say this because I'm extremely proud of you. I'm not just saying that because you're my cousin. I'm saying that because this is quality material right here. I love the instrumental choice. It's not your typical instrumentals that I would think to pick personally.
Telling me I got problems, but it ain't me.
Okay.
When you put on your game and try to shade me. Telling me to be honest, but you may leave. I wouldn't be who you met, baby. I wouldn't be who
More of a vibey track.
Why was you in this chat, baby? Switching me in your head, baby. When I'm trying to meet and connect, baby. Love it how you listen to what you should do. Fuck around, leave for who you used to be. You see me down at my lowest till I bless you. Say you see me doing myself so I don't press you. Feel like everything I invested just impressed you. At the moment, get your emotion, now you regret me. Wouldn't be who you mad, baby.
You hear the detail, you can hear somebody pouring a drink. He's taking his time, he's not rushing it.
Should I win you if I can be everything you wanted me to be? Will I be happily ever after? Honestly, try to be your everything. Now you say it's everything. Now you
wasn't expecting that switch.
Everything. Now you hate my. Now you hate my everything. Hate everything about me. Had a heart to tell me all the time that you wasted. Like I ain't put my life in time in your hand. Like I ain't give you ice in time on the man. Fuck it, I ain't never about to ask you again. Heartbroken, only my mind is in hands.
It's like transforming into something totally different.
I never stress it, it's my body commands. I never.
It's just changing into something totally different.
I never say that we won't be friends. I never say that my love ain't in. But I wouldn't be who you at, baby. I wouldn't be who you at, baby. I wouldn't be who you at, baby.
Wow. Wow. That was just like a whole 360 experiment. Not experiment. That was a whole 360 experience that I wasn't expecting. It was so gradual where it wasn't like, oh, that's not good. He just like gradually changed it. It was that one change that was very significant. You could hear it. It's like, oh, that definitely changed during their different song. But the rest of it was so gradual that he brought you back at the end. That was not what I expected, but not in a bad way. That was definitely more on the creative side. I wouldn't want to hear him do that with every single song, but for the fact that he put that on here. And sometimes people put stuff on an EP to see how people will like it. It's like, okay, I'm not going to put that on an album, but I put it on the EP. If they like it on the EP, maybe I'll do something similar to it on the album or something of that nature. I don't know what people do. I'm just kind of spitballing, thinking maybe what different artists do. But that was definitely more on the creative side. I like it. Is that a track I would listen to every single day? No. I could see where this could actually be somebody's favorite song from this artist because it has wow factor, but it doesn't have so much wow factor that's like, yo, I'm overwhelmed. Definitely grade A EP right here. One of the top EPs that I've heard. I'm actually not sure how many EPs I've heard. I will say this. This will rank up there with some of the albums that I've reviewed for this year, and I've reviewed a couple. So putting up 4 tracks along with some people's 10 and 15 track albums, it could definitely hold its own for sure. This track, there's some people that don't have 4 fire tracks on their album. I'm not saying people that I've reviewed. I'm just saying in general. You might pull up on an artist and they have a 15, 16 album track list. They might have a 15, 16 song track list for their album and only 3 or 4 are fire. To have 4 tracks that are grade A that can stand up to somebody's album, that's really saying something. Let me know what you think right now in the comment section. Other than that, that's the end of this video. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you are brand new to the channel. I love y'all so much. See y'all next time.
Shit ain't playing, they causing renege. Teeth and pumps and they calling me twin. I ain't thought out a heart ever since. I don't trust me no more, I can throw him, tell him, sell a brick, I don't know. I see niggas that go raw, turn to a pack and emerge. Killer at the church, he said go and see it matters, verse like he know. Keep it on me, sleeping, I'll be coolin' when you speaking on me if you running.